welcome to Upbeat Reviews, reviewing movies, games, and experiences. Today's review is Rockband Unplugged, which I've got to say I've put quite a few hours into, so I feel that I have the experience to tell you guys about my experiences. So it's only for the PSP, and recently had a price drop from $40 to $30, so a lot of price drops in this fall, so that's always nice. Story, not much of a story because you're a rock band, gotta do the music thing, but you grow attached to your characters. I grew up attached to my characters. I don't know about you, but my characters were Prinny, Ogre, Upbeat, and Mophead, which I made Prinny a girl, so it wasn't so much of a sausage fest. But it's a really great concept that you play as 4 different characters and you grow attached to them, even though there's not really a story other than you're a rock band. It's not really makes a difference. Although the gameplay is really great. Gameplay revolves around rock band basics on the PSP. This sounds really weird. You get used to it after a while. Pretty much it revolves around you playing all 4 instruments, but play one instrument at a time and play certain phrases to make it so that instrument plays for itself. It goes along, you switch to another instrument, and you play that instrument as well. So it's a really great concept. The controls consist of left, up on the directional pad, and triangle and circle, and you switch between the right bumper and the left bumper to change your instruments. So it's a really great system, and it makes the controls work really well. It's not like the original Guitar Hero where you just use the face buttons. They're kind of like, it's hard to put it, but they're pretty much in the line, and it feels really great. The PSP is great for this. It has a pretty good sound system, so the sound feels right. The graphics are alright for the PSP, and you're not really going to see much in terms of like explosions and all that kind of jazz, but there is great graphics, and I have to mention that. But you're mainly looking at the soundboard because they're bombarding you with notes. The only complaint I can have is they repeat some songs from the previous Rock Band versions, and also it's really difficult to go from medium to hard, and the big buffer difference is not really new to the Rock Band and Guitar Hero franchise and music genre, because it is hard going from medium to hard in the difficulty settings, so that's kind of a bummer, but it's really not a big buffer because I was able to play hard pretty easily, and I haven't played that much Rock Band. Even though I love the series, it's really fun to play with friends. Oh, also another bummer, no multiplayer. This is such a waste. They could have had, it would have been kind of weird because you want to be able to switch between instruments, but at least have it ad hoc mode where me and a friend could like share instruments. Like I could have bass and guitar and he could have vocals and drums or something like that. It would have been really great, and I threw down $20 for a DLC, hopefully for Rock Band Unplugged 2. So overall I would give Rock Band Unplugged a 9.5. That's a really high score for me, and I really enjoyed this game. It's one of my favorite games on the PSP, along with Prinny and Daxter. I would also check those games out, but this is a definite buy. Buy. Thumbs up, gotta get this. It has a lot of replayability, great graphics, great sound, and that's about all I can say about it. This is Upbeat Reviewer signing off.